Hi, everyone, and happy Thursday. Thank God. One more day of the work week. Tomorrow is Friday. But today's Flex Chronicles is we have to set boundaries. Stick to those boundaries. Sometimes we have to remind people of those boundaries. Because a lot of times they don't think the way we think. They don't act the way we think. And sometimes you think, oh, you know what? I don't have to set no boundaries. They know. But people, they don't know. And you have to set those boundaries. That is the real flex. Setting boundaries, sticking to those boundaries. And sometimes, every now and again, you have to remind people of those boundaries. Remember I said I couldn't do this after this date? Remember, I can only watch this person from this time to that time. Sometimes that's what we have to do. And I know they're going to get mad and their feelings are going to be hurt and all this and all of that. But in order for you to continue to have a peace of mind and be able to do the things that you want to do, you must set those boundaries. People from work, they will work you to the end of the earth. They don't care if you're tired. They don't care if you have a life outside of that. As a matter of fact, they don't want you to have a life outside of work. They want you to do what they want, when they want. And you have to say, no, I got things to do. I don't mind a little overtime, but I can't work overtime all the time. All money is not good money. If you got children, I can't, loan you money all the time. I got bills to pay too. I got to make sure my house stays afloat. If you're a grandmother, they want you to babysit all the time for 3 and 4 days. Well, hold up. I'm a grandmother, but I have a personal life too. I like to go to the movies, out to eat. I like date night. I want to do things for myself. So it's just important to set those boundaries, stick to those boundaries. And sometimes you got to remind people of those boundaries. Now that's the real flex.